It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Phoenix Suns at their home, U.S. Airways Center. Well, for the Suns, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first two games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in a series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
All right, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2 and we came back to win the finals. So
Houston did it in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of jocks across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Phoenix Suns. You look at the Suns, they need the boost.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
From the hometown fans trailing 2-0, it is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court is their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win the series.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. G is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Knight. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Booker. Kicks it to Knight. Morris with the screen for Knight. Just 3 to shoot. Again, the miss by Knight.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Booker kicks to Knight. Fires, high post. Again, the miss by Knight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
G dishes to Ibaka. G kicks to Cantor. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Booker kicks to Morris. Feeds it to Knight. Can they get it? And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Knight.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's G, and stolen by Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Knight for three. Good. Knight's got 5 now. The Thunder with the lead. Durant the pass to G. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Knight. And Booker kicks to Morris. That's a walk. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, "We didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home." Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
And thank you, Doris. A nice shot by Booker.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Knight kicks to Morris. Banked in off the glass. Morris has got 6.
For a big guy, he can really handle the rock.
Westbrook drives in. Chandler against Ibaka. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Tucker kicks to Booker. Chandler a screen. Lets it go from deep. No good from Booker.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Now, here is Knight. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Morris into the lane. Puts up the baby hook. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's G. Here's Cantor. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Booker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Booker's got 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Kevin Durant, number 1. Second is Steven Adams.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Now here's Durant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good by G.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Knight against Westbrook. They set the pick. Morris outside. Durant with the steal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here is Knight, following the score by Oklahoma City. Morris with a screen on Westbrook. Chandler a screen. Knight into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Knight's got 7 points in the game.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Here's G. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Knight with it. Now guarded by G. Morris a screen. Knight kicks to Booker. Fires the three. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 3 assists in the game.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to G. Front past the arc. Can't hit. Now the Suns take it the other way. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Suns here with a different look. Lenz checked in for Chandler. Arthur comes in for Markieff Morris. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Porter subbed in for Booker. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And Anthony Morris subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Lenz sets a screen for Porter. Pass to Arthur. Knight on the wing. Clock at 6. Arthur sets the pick for Knight. The 8-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Knight's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Porter. Len sets a screen for Porter. Len kicks to Knight. The dish to Len. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on Enes Kanter. Doris?
Gentlemen, the head trainer for Oklahoma City has provided some information for us. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. If he misses significant time, it'd be a really tough break for a team in the midst of a playoff run. Tough timing, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than that.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
And the Thunder with some changes. Mitch McGary comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here's G. 11 points in the game. No good on the quick three.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Payne kicks to G. Dishes it to McGarry. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the basket by Morrow.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Porter. Back tonight. Three-pointer. The rebound by McGarry. Thunder trailing by 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's G. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. G's got 13 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
1:25 left to play here in the first. Now here's Porter. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Payne. They set the pick. There's the feed to G. He kicks to Payne. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Knight. He's got 11. Such a wide-open look. And the Suns lead by 1.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Warren dishes to Arthur. He feeds it to Porter. They double him with Payne. It's stolen by Adams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. G passes to McGarry. It's stolen by Arthur. Here's Warren. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
G kicks to Durant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Suns lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Markeith Morris and Alex Horn are the bigs. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker, and it's Tucker in at the small forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Knight. He dishes it to Morris. Charity stripe shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 3. Durant, the pass to Payne. Here's G. The three-pointer, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 49 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now, here's Cantor. After Markeith Morris's miss, They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Booker. G with the rebound. G's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant dishes to G. Now the pass to Cantor. G kicks to Cantor. 11 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Knight passes to Booker. Tipped away. And then G with the jam. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Knight. He's got 13. Len sets a screen for Knight. Knocks down the 3-ball. Knight's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's G. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. G's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Morris a screen. Knight kicks to Morris. Outside Knight. Glenn a screen. They double him with Payne. Here's Morris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Morris has got 10. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Freak number 1. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Len. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Payne. And the Thunder with the possession here. Oklahoma City moving it around. They set the pick. For 3, Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Knight. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now here's Knight. He's got 18. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 12 points for Markieff Morris. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to G. Chandler comes with the double team. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Suns trailing. Knight with it. Pass to Wheeler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's G. Westbrook with a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits. Westbrook's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now Booker. He's got 8. Chandler a screen. Booker the pass to Wheeler. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And he recovers it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Here's Waiters. Some solid defense from Knight.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Pulls up, high post. Here's Tucker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Westbrook kicks to G. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. Chandler with the screen on Westbrook. Kicks it to Booker. Lets it go with the three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now, here's Tucker. Tight defense on him. Knight against Waiters. And Durant comes to help. Here's Booker. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Feeds to G. Pass to Ibaka. 11 feet away. No luck. And Phoenix the other way now. And here's Booker. He's got 8. Passes it to Wheeler. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Outside Westbrook. Launches it. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Take a look at what G's done. 8 rebounds and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Phoenix making some changes. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Chandler. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Booker. McGarry's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Dion Waiters. And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Knight on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Warren. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Westbrook dishes to G. McGarry passes to G. He kicks to McGarry. The jump hook, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Porter. Here's Arthur. There's the dish tonight. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Thunder on D. It's a 3-point game. Porter with it. Now guarded by G. Warren kicks to Arthur. And at last, they get one to fall. Arthur's got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's G. Goes back up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Suns making a switch here. Len's checked in. The Thunder have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. To the middle, here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. G passes to Morrow. Cranes the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Knight against Westbrook. Arthur kicks to Porter. There's a good screen. At the top of the key, Knight. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to them.
Out left to the wing. Here's Morrow. Arthur grabs the board. Suns trail by 3. .152 left to play here in the second quarter. And Durant comes to help. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Warren dishes to Len. The feed to Knight. 5 to shoot. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight. Oklahoma City has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And then Durant with the jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
It's stolen by Arthur. Here's Warren. It's blocked. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. G kicks to Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Porter with it. Now guarded by G. A nice shot by Knight. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the double team with Westbrook. Arthur kicks to Knight. Down low, here's Len, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That one is off. Markieff Morris is checked in for Phoenix. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for McGarry. Enes Kanter comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Inside, it's tipped. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way, and the basket good. 6 points for Otto Porter Jr.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Suns on top. They lead by a bucket. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, coming off the loss in the last game, it seems like you guys are playing with a renewed intensity here tonight. What's been the difference?
Well, we just can't allow them to stay around close. You know, last night we had to let down. Tonight we got to do a better job of getting down, staying our ground, playing defense, and taking advantage of this game.
Tyson, thank you for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.